Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Josette Saavedra, and this is actually going to be my first video. I decided that it might be fitting if I do a get to know me. So I just kind of found one online. So sorry if I look down quite a bit. All the questions are on my phone. And sorry if the background isn't the prettiest. This is the only window that I can sit in front of that actually has decent lighting. So sorry about that, but I'll try to get a setup here soon. But all right, let's get started. Am I named after anyone? My mom has always told me that my dad actually named me after a singer. I've never heard of her or her music, so I don't know. That's what I was told, but I guess so. When was the last time you cried? Sadly, last week. Flo was in town and took over me, and I just get very emotional. Do I have any kids? Not currently. No, we don't have any kids. We hope to have one soon, but you know, we don't know, not yet. What is the first thing I notice from people? I probably notice, this is gonna sound bad, but I notice the way that they are dressed. I don't judge them off of what they're dressed, but that is definitely what I notice. I feel like that's because I feel like other people notice what I'm wearing first. I don't know, that's probably weird, but just whatever they're wearing. What is my eye color? I actually have really dark brown eyes. It kind of runs in the family. Except some of my cousins, they have lighter brown eyes, but mine are definitely dark brown. Scary movies or happy endings? A little bit of both. I love a good happy ending, but I also love a good scary movie. Favorite smells? Probably anything fruity or flowery. Is that what it's called? Floral scents or fruity I'm into. Where were you born? I was born and raised here in Dallas, Texas. I've lived here my whole entire life. What's your zodiac sign? I'm actually a Pisces. And do I believe in it? Yes, I'm very much a Pisces. What are your hobbies? Probably Netflix and Hulu. I love watching shows. I love finding something new to watch. And that's about it. Do you have any pets? Not currently. We do want to maybe get a dog, but just right now is not the time. We definitely have some other things that we're focusing on, but we definitely do want a dog. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 3 from my mom, and then I have 2 siblings from my dad. How tall am I? I'm actually 5'4" 3/4. I basically say 5'5", 5'4" 3/4 if we're technical. How many countries have I visited? Well, I guess 2, US and Mexico. That's about it. I haven't really traveled that much. I've traveled within the US, but not outside very much. What was my favorite / worst subject in high school? Worst was probably history, and surprisingly my best subject was math, even though I'm kind of dyslexic with numbers. I don't know how. I really don't. What would you or have you named your children? You're just gonna have to stay tuned for that. I do have some names picked out, but I don't know. What sports do you play or have you played? I've played one sport, technically, like that I was actually kind of good at, which was volleyball. I did volleyball 8th grade. I've also did cheerleading for about 3 months my freshman year of high school. I did track, but I only did like the field events. I didn't do any of the running. But that's about it. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? I watch a lot of family vlogs, probably because I want to have a family soon. I love the Bram Fam. I watch Phil and Alex. I love them. I love Ayla and Caleb. They're super cute, and I'm so excited for the baby. I've watched their whole entire journey. I watch the Chatwins. They're pretty awesome too. They're also a new channel. I think those are like my top ones that I'm always like looking out for new videos. I also love a couple of makeup gurus. I love to watch Daisy Marquez. She's also from Dallas. And Nicole Guerrero, I've followed her forever. She's amazing. That's everyone that I can think of on the top of my head. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? I've had a total of 4 boyfriends. 3 of them I wouldn't count boyfriends. They're very like, I don't know, I started dating pretty young. So 3. How would you describe your fashion sense? I'm very casual. You really don't ever see me dressed up super fancy. I pretty much stick to jeans and a t-shirt, go-to Vans. I love hats. Very, very casual. What phone do I have? iOS versus Android. I actually have the iPhone SX Max. It's like the biggest one, the newer one. Tell us one of your bad habits. Probably leaving dishes on the side tables. It's one of the things Alexis hates that I do, but I don't know. After I'm done eating, I hate picking up after that. I just don't want to do anything. I don't know. Is that just me, or am I the only one who does that? How is your relationship with your parents? With my dad, I would say okay. We don't talk very much. And with my mom, super close. I'm very close with my mom. I call her every single day, pretty much. What's your talent? Sadly, I don't have one. One word that describes you. Reliable. I am a very reliable person. Are you an extrovert or introvert? Very much a little bit of both. When you first get to know me, probably introvert, and then once I get to know you and we kind of vibe, very much you can't get me to shut up, so extrovert at that point. Are you right or left-handed? I am right-handed. Do you consider yourself a good cook? I do not cook. Does your name have special meaning? No. I've actually tried looking it up, and my name's not very common, so there's really not anything out there for it. So, If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? That's a hard one. I would say probably Italy. I love Italian food. I love their vibe. I don't know. I feel like probably Italy. What's your favorite thing to have for breakfast? I love me a good pancake, okay? Pancakes or waffles. Waffles are also good. What is your longest relationship so far? My current one. I'm married, so my marriage, I guess, my husband, our relationship has been my longest. Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs. Although I do like cats, but I probably would get a dog. Are you in or have you gone to college? I took college courses in high school. I don't know if that counts. But no, I've never actually been like in a lecture room, like in a college class. So no. Tea or coffee? Coffee all the way. I drink coffee every single day. If I don't, coffee headaches are real, okay? Real. Do I speak any other languages and how well? I speak English and I speak Spanish, although Spanish is kind of hard for me. I can understand it pretty well and I can like have a conversation, but I'm still very rusty. I didn't practice it. It's kind of one of those things that if you don't use it, you lose it. So I'm trying to get it back because we do, whenever we have kids, we would like them to be bilingual as well. But it's not that easy getting back into it. But I do speak Spanish. Are you single or taken? I am married. What's your idea of a perfect date? I would say probably dinner and a movie. Although I feel like doing a dinner and a movie is such a long day. Like, you gotta think about it. On talk about me getting off track and going on a rant. But honestly, if you think about it, you know, if you have dinner, it's probably gonna be like an hour, right? Typically, if it's going well, it's gonna be like an hour. And then you go to a movie, and movies are like on average 2 hours, right? Or like an hour and 45, hour and a half to 2 hours. That is a long freaking day. And then on top of that, you still gotta go home. And then, you know, if it's going real good, you know, like, you know, some extra. So that's a long time to be with someone on a date. But probably, maybe if you break it up, you know, maybe do dinner one time and then do a movie the next time. I think that's good. Unless you just do, you know, movie Studio Girl or something like that where you got 2 in 1, then that's my kind of date. What is your favorite Netflix show? So we started watching one on Netflix called Casa de las Flores. That one was super funny. It's in Spanish. I think you can do English subtitles, which I do in case I don't understand what they're saying. I can kind of like read on the bottom. That one's super funny. I loved it. Have you moved from home? Where to, and what was your experience? I am moved away from home. I moved probably about like 45 minutes from my mom. I moved technically closer to my job. And what was my experience? It was great. At first, it was kind of hard because I was so used to the chaos of my mom's house. I mean, it was my mom, the 3 kids, and me. But you kind of get used to it. You know, it was a little bit hard. It was definitely adjustment at first, but I was very happy to live with boyfriend at the time, husband now. It's been great, you know, having that alone time and kind of like knowing what it is to live with someone 24/7. So it was good, but definitely an adjustment. What is your favorite color? Probably black or white or gray. All 3. What social media am I addicted to? I get on Instagram a lot, but I also get on YouTube a lot. So probably those 2. I spend more time on YouTube, obviously, because I'm watching videos. But like like if I'm at work and like I have a spare second, I'm definitely going into Instagram. Am I married? Yes, I've been married for almost a year. It's crazy how time flies. Alright guys, so that's gonna conclude this video. That's all the questions that were on the tag. I hope you guys liked it, and I did want to tell you a little bit of what to maybe expect in my channel. I definitely want to do kind of like a vlog style, but I also want to incorporate maybe some sit down videos too. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and my next video will be a vlog. I think it's going to be a pretty good one. It's kind of rough, but we're just now starting. But anyways, I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know any things that you want me to know, or maybe y'all answer some of these questions. Whatever y'all want, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.